What's up, guys? Charles Mabe here, and today we are going to talk about sea salt spray. I've seen on some pages and people talk about it. I've seen people, whatever, YouTube about it, blog about it, sea salt sprays. I personally don't think they work. I think it's more of a scammy kind of gimmick because, and I'll tell you why. If you want your dreadlocks to, unless you're doing it this way, if you're doing it this way, then maybe it'll work for you, but then we'll get into that in a second. But if you're spraying a sea salt spray onto your dreadlocks, unless you're completely saturating your dreadlock, which I think a lot of those things say, like, don't saturate your dreadlocks. They say, give it a light spray, a light spritz. Unless you're saturating your dreadlock, it's going to be hard for it to get in there and dry, and then it's going to be hard for it to actually knot up and tighten. A spritz on the outside, what's that really doing? I mean, like, really, it's not really doing a whole lot. You have to saturate the entire dreadlock to really get that sea salt spray to work, right? And I understand the thought process behind it, because, like, if you go to Jamaica, look how tight the dreadlocks are, because, why? They get in the ocean, it's the salt water and helping tighten the dreads. Yeah, but they're getting in the ocean. The dreadlocks are getting completely saturated. Like, when I go to the ocean, I hop in the ocean and I swim around for a bit. And then I let my hair dry, and I feel like it tightens up a little bit, and then I wash it out again, and I feel like maybe it loosens up again. I don't know. But yeah, I think sea salt sprays are a huge gimmick. I think that dreadlock stores are a huge gimmick. I mean, if you want to buy beads for your dreadlocks, cool. Go ahead and buy some beads off of the store. But sea salt sprays, nah. I'm giving that a thumbs down. Not buying it. I've used it the one time when I first started my dreads. Didn't like the way it felt, and if you're saturating your hair with that, it's gonna make your skin itch, because, like, the salt gets on your skin, on your scalp, and it itches, and I feel like it causes way more problems than it helps, and it's just not worth it. The dread wax, nope. Also, not buying that for me either, because I think it sucks. A lot of those dread waxes have petroleum in them, and I think they get your hair too oily, and they don't help out. If you want to really put some kind of wax in your hair, get an all-natural beeswax, like actual, you can get like little nuggets of beeswax, like little bitty pellets, or just like a block of just straight beeswax. That's it. What you do is you take it, you melt it down a little bit, you can add a little bit of shea butter, which will help moisturize, just a little bit of shea butter, but it also helps the beeswax to be softer in your hands. It's more pliable, so you can actually kind of hold your hands in and, like, move it around a little bit, and it'll melt a little bit, but then when you put it in your dreadlock, you can roll it in. I actually will use beeswax occasionally, just straight beeswax with a little bit of shea butter. Because it goes on soft, so you roll it in. But I only use it occasionally when my hair have lightweights. But it goes on soft with this, you roll it in, and then it hardens up. So it's not like forming like a goopy, messy, oily mess. It's just like a very light kind of, hey, I got your frizzies all tamed down, it looks better. So yeah, sea salt sprays, nah. Beeswax, nah. Dread stores, nah, not so much, not for me. I think it's gimmicky, and I don't know. It's not for me, and the more you know, the more you save. Like, just go, you can, just do it yourself. Do it yourself. You don't need all that nonsense, all the gimmicks, because at the end of the day, you're just wasting a lot of money on absolutely nothing, That's my 2 cents on that. That's all I have. You can follow me on Instagram, Charles Yamabe. You can follow me on Twitter, Charles Yamabe. Follow me on Hypem, Charles Yamabe. I don't really tweet that much. I have lots to say. I just have something to say. I talk to you like this. I don't tweet. Hey, I'm at the store. Check me out. No. That's all I've got, really. Oh, but I've been listening to a lot of good new music lately. Sunreal, I don't know if you guys heard of this guy. This Canadian guy, I just saw him the other day. Dude puts on a hell of a show, and he is a great artist, so if you want to check him out, feel free. He's a lot of funny videos, and when he wants to go hard, that dude can go hard. Soho, I think, is one, and the other one is, I forget the other one's something epic, something, I forget. Shit's Epic, I think that's the name, but he goes hard. Check that out. But yeah, follow me on Hypem, so you can see the new music I'm listening to. Sunreal's not on there as far as I know, but it's all the new blog music. But sorry, I'm rambling again. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I am done. All right, bye.